Wait, what? There was a new Pokemon reveal with the new Pokemon anime? Okay, then. So I woke up, did my Typhlosion guide, and I didn't scroll back through the news because I didn't think anything crazy was going to happen. Like, the new Pokemon anime has been massively promoted by the Pokemon Company. It's been a pretty big build-up as well because Ash is out. We got some new stuff coming in. All kinds of promotional material as well. Also, did you know that about Quaxley? Like, it uses a gel to kind of slick back his hair, but for some reason I didn't think about it being normal hair. I thought more just like the way its hair is being in just the part of its body. Either way, like, yeah, Pokemon anime is a big deal. Also, you can watch it on YouTube if you have a VPN. They have the playlist and they upload the episodes. So just like a lot of promotion, a lot of excitement. This is the future of Pokemon for the anime. And inside of it, they were like, yo, let's kind of pump this a little harder by doing a new Pokemon reveal. So we have the pendant, and that's another part that's been kind of shown a lot with the new Pokemon anime building up into it. So like, there's been a lead up here that no one really cared about. This dude has a weird looking antique Pokeball. She has a pendant. Apparently some kind of shenanigans inside the pendant. And this is also how they're promoting the new episode now that it's released. So we have Poke Times, go to the playlist, watch the new Pokemon anime on YouTube, and then also the official Pokemon YouTube Japanese Twitter saying like, yeah, here we go. There's your new Pokemon reveals, guy. Or not reveals, reveal, guys. And that was 4 hours ago with the release and stuff. But yeah, the like, I don't really see anyone talking about it or really caring too much, which is kind of weird. Because again, the new Pokemon anime had a lot of build up, just kind of happened, had a new Pokemon. Even the engagement around the post, we have 64,000 views on Poke Experto, also kind of breaking it down. So the pendant reacts. Let's translate that. Pendant reacts when Liko is about to receive an attack and protects with the power of the Pokemon it contains. That's when we find out about this Pokemon. And now this is where the speculation kind of takes off. Also, we have Central Pokemon. They were like, yeah, there was a new Pokemon. They also seem to not be expecting it because this was an hour ago on the tweet. So like, yeah, the new Pokemon anime happened, but a lot of people sleep, I guess. And then 20k views, but not really popping off or doing anything crazy. There is some good speculation coming out of it. So we have baby Terapagos has Tetragons. Yeah, you actually kind of see that in how its design goes. Let's scroll up a bit to the other image where, you know, we just have triangles and also quadrilaterals. Also, we can see like the crystal bubble thing that was made by this Pokemon having the hexagons, which ties into like more about terrestrialization. So it's one of those things like the mystery kind of building, but also kind of obvious, but also gets like Game Freak twists inside of it. So yeah, whenever like the Tera Pokemon happens, like, why are they angry-eyed and why is it a hexagon? Oh, that's the third legendary Pokemon. But then we had the reveal for Terapagos as a part of the DLC. Not really too many crazy details about that, where it's like introducing legendary Pokemon. Teal Mask, we have Ogerpon, Fearsome Mask, Part 2, Indigo Disc, Terapagos appears and it has a glittering aura. And I guess they're just leaving the elephant in the room that, you know, with the Terra type phenomenon in Generation 9, we have a Pokemon that has all the types with irregular pentagons, but that doesn't explain the hexagons. So that's where we're getting into like the speculation of the development into this, because, you know, then we have pentagons for Terapagos, hexagons for this. So actually it looks like it's 3 stages instead of Game Freak got us. There's the legendary Pokemon from the book. I mean, we saw this with Walking Wake. It doesn't look like the thing described in the book. So this is actually our 3rd legendary Pokemon. That's the secret to terrestrialization. This was nonsense. Actually, no. Because yeah, the hexagons and the rest of it's like, it looks similar, but not quite. And it is kind of carrying into the lore of the turtle that carries the world on its back, and then having like all the secrets and power of Pokemon. But now, like, oh, that's it. Like, we know that's it. We haven't seen it. It hasn't been officially revealed, but that's it. Except it goes deeper because we have the 1st stage, and then we have the 2nd stage, and now we actually have like the thing we've been seeing, and it seems like it's going to be pretty linear and make sense. And also now that we have like the idea of Terapagos behind it, it's not like just a weird sphere thing. Now we can, like looking at it with this reveal is very similar on the tail, very similar on the shell. and then also other markings and stuff. And it also makes you wonder, like, how much of this is like, okay, it's a representation, and then only this part from like here up is the actual Pokemon, and then so it's going to be Terapagos with a crown, and hopefully not just a giant ball under it, and everything just kind of expands and makes sense. That's coming from the anime reveal, so yeah, like pre-evolution into shenanigans. As for what that means about terrestrialization, it's kind of weird, because it's supposed to be a big, legendary, world-shaping, type-shaping Pokemon, unless the lore is being built from the ground up. But then I don't know how terrestrialization comes into play, and all of that stuff. This is kind of weird. So what do you guys think about what's going on with Terapagos' pre-evolution and seemingly final evolution and all those interactions? Again, it's like, alright, it doesn't seem to have been like some kind of crazy revelation. It doesn't seem to have hit super crazy hard or anything like that. It feels similar to the Dusklight and Rock reveal. It feels similar to like merch and stuff lining up to a new Pokemon. But like we get so little information that there isn't the same kind of hype and reveal season and all the stuff going on around it. And then yeah, like okay, cool. We know roughly what's going on. We have little bits of details from the website. But now, like, how much further does it go? What here is something that will have like a different reveal behind it? How many more new Pokemon is kind of the only question left, but still so far away too. We have fall, and then we have winter, and it's not going to be until winter until we kind of see this story play out, unless like the anime kind of paces up with it, ties them together. Also, more trailers going to happen, so at some point we're going to get our June trailer that actually shows gameplay from the DLC. That's going to build up maybe an extra Pokemon reveal, maybe some new like regional forms or something. We don't even have the Pokemon Home update yet, so like things are just kind of slow. And even with like a new Pokemon reveal and the new Pokemon anime, people sleep. I'm kind of feeling the same about that. And it's also just Generation 9. The Generation 9 designs have been so terrible and unappealing. It's like I don't care what they show next. Like Terapagos, it's all right, but the rest of these just look awful. And then when you see this, it's like baby Gen 9 Terapagos Pokemon. It's a mythical. Mythicals are hit and miss. This is a miss. And then what we know about the other one, not really being too crazy itself. Actually, going back and looking at this now, yeah, I think it can create this kind of sphere for like protection, because that's what's happening here. Then it just kind of goes up the chain into its evolutions. And then there's been a lot of promotion for the characters, for what's going on. This Pikachu that's just overly confident with this crazy professor. It's even Captain Pikachu. And then like all the new characters that have been getting gradual promotions. Like, yep, it happened. We got something out of it. We'll see how it develops. But right now, the interest of Pokemon is very low. Pokemon's just straight up dead in the West, and I don't know how that gets brought back, but stuff's going on. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.